Imagine someone rushing through life, answering texts instantly, fidgeting constantly, and shrinking down to avoid taking up any unnecessary room. We are conditioned to believe that to be valued, we have to be endlessly accommodating. We assume that being eager to please is the only reliable way to earn the admiration of others. But every time you say yes when you want to say no, you trade your authenticity for a fleeting moment of external approval. This performance eventually leaves you feeling hollow, creating an internal erosion that slowly diminishes your soul. True respect is rarely earned through grand, sacrificial gestures. Instead, people make a split-second judgment about your character based on subtle, everyday cues. To command instant respect, abandon the need to be liked. Master the two hidden dimensions of perceived value: time and space. Creating a sense of temporal scarcity is incredibly effective. You do not always need to be available, nor do you need to fire back a response to every text the moment it arrives. High-value individuals are protective of their time because they are focused on a specific mission. Constant reachability broadcasts that your priorities are secondary to anyone with a smartphone, signaling you have no driving mission of your own. This sense of frantic availability often leaks into how you physically move. Quick, jerky motions and constant fidgeting make you look like a nervous prey animal caught in headlights. This model tracks a specific positive loop. By deliberately moving a little slower, you encourage a calmer mind. Not rushing around proves you are in control of your environment and moving at your own pace. You can apply this exact same mechanism to your speech. Talking a fraction slower buys you critical space to think. It neutralizes your social anxiety and elevates the status people assign to you. By deliberately restricting access to your time and slowing your physical momentum, you force the world to recognize you as a high-value individual who operates on your own terms. Confident people aren't afraid to loosen outwards. They claim their physical environment by taking up slightly more room while sitting or standing. That spatial dominance extends to your gaze. In a world of phone-addicted, fidgety people, maintaining eye contact just a little longer than what feels comfortable acts as a powerful dominance anchor. Then there is your auditory space. Counterintuitively, speaking less makes people want to listen more. It generates mystery and proves you are generous enough to let the other person fill the silence. Here is a visualization of psychological space. People who command genuine respect treat their personal energy like a protected sphere, defined by rigid, non-negotiable boundaries. Knowing exactly when and how to say no protects your energy and prevents resentment. This clarity actually inspires the people around you, rather than causing offense. Unapologetically claiming your physical room, your auditory presence, and your psychological limits establishes an undeniable aura that prevents others from walking over you. We cannot change our genetics, but we must acknowledge the biological reality that visual presentation heavily biases how much subconscious respect we receive from others. Deliberately sharpening your grooming and physical appearance instantly alters the baseline perception people have of your overall competence. Dressing well provides an internal psychological boost alongside the shift in external perception. Looking in the mirror and seeing a version of yourself you respect changes how you carry yourself. Resisting the importance of aesthetics will only keep you miserable. Maximizing your appearance is a required, highly effective hack for establishing immediate authority. Picture the transformed state, a person who operates with deliberate scarcity, moves slowly, occupies space, and enforces strict boundaries. These specific behavioral shifts are the outward expression of a person who has become deeply comfortable in their own skin. Stop making excuses for low social status. More importantly, stop confusing the fleeting desire for attention with the quiet necessity of true respect. Pick just one of these subtle spatial or temporal shifts to implement today, and watch how instantly the world changes its posture toward you.